Hi, I'm Rebecca Northan, and I'm starring in Blind Date at Harbourfront Centre. Come check it out.
Debout devant ses illusions, une femme que plus rien ne dérange. Détenue de son abandon, son ennui.
I drink a lot. No, it's a strange show. I try to spend part of the day being a little bit quiet and try not to freak out too badly because it's a really oddly stressful, terrifying, fun, exciting show to do. So that's a lot to be going through your system in a day. So yeah, you know what I absolutely do is I check in with my brother who does the show with me. He works backstage and he gives me something to work on every night, and that's really helpful. Kind of keeps me focused on that instead of my terror.
Elle se fond maintenant, son espoir serait d'être.
Chemistry, which is really kind of vague and mysterious and elusive, but I don't know. It's kind of a hard question to answer. I just kind of know. I just know when I meet the person. Yeah.
Great.
It's a mystery. I would not be doing this show if it wasn't for Tina Rasmussen and the Harbourfront Centre, because I was asked to create a 10-minute piece for the Spiegel show in 2007, I think. And I got inspired by the Spiegel show itself, which was this beautiful, sexy, adult variety show with comedians and musicians and burlesque performers. And I looked around and went, well, I wonder if clown would fit in here. And I guess it kind of did. And so it started out as a 10-minute piece, and the 10-minute piece worked so well that then I wanted to know, if I could do 10 minutes with an audience member, can I do 90 minutes with an audience member? And that's, I owe everything to Tina, basically. I would never have come up with this otherwise.
Well, there's a best moment in every show because I think I fall in love with every single date just a little bit. But things that jump to mind are last year at Harbourfront Centre. There was a beautiful guy named Matthew who had been dumped a week before coming to the show, and he talked about it on stage, and he said, my girlfriend broke up with me and I don't know why. She wouldn't tell me, and the whole audience fell in love with him. Everyone went, oh. And as Mimi, I said to him, I think it's no accident that you came here. And he ended up being contacted. Somebody put a posting on Craigslist. A woman said, I saw you in the show and thought you were amazing. Would you like to go for coffee? So he ended up having a real date with someone that saw him perform that night. And that's just like, that's a happy ending for everybody. My greatest fear during the show is what anyone's greatest fear would be on a real date, that it won't go well, that there won't be chemistry, that we won't connect with each other. And ultimately, my biggest fear is that I would do something or not do something and that my date would end up having a bad time, because I want them to have a really fun time and be on this weird adventure with me, and for the audience to fall in love with them too, and that's generally what happens. So if it didn't, that would be horrible, but I guess that's the risk of it. That's why it's kind of exciting.
Juste quelqu'un de bien.